go, time to go, time to go, time to go. Move faster, please. I'm dead. Bombarded by fucking jump scares now. Thank you, wifey, for that. Oh, everybody watching, follow, subscribe to Buddy_Mitchell. Oh, you're gonna have a blast watching me play this, wifey, since it's a horror Doom game. You actually yeah, it's because I've literally been jump scared twice in quick succession by this game. That's why. So I haven't recovered from them, and then you've jump scared me. Oh, bloody hell. Hi, by the way. Hope you're good. Outfit. It would have been so good. Oh god. Oh god, it's the entire animal kingdom. I will go around poking all the walls. Son of a bitch! Got me, well done, dude. I'm sorry. Can somebody clip that? Because I did that the first time. Would somebody clip that? Because I've never managed to do that the first time. Eat it, Sabatu! Eat it! Yes! Whoa, I'm so proud of myself for that one. Hey. God, I'm good at this game sometimes. I've beaten the first stage of the fight by parrying him. I've just made sure. Oh wait, why have I got a quick save? I don't want that. I've pretty much just made sure that now I have to do this fight with only parries, haven't I? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making a camp. I wish I was wearing the Harley. Yeah, that one actually got. I better get some fucking subs out of doing this game, I tell you. So they're just a little props. I really like them. I mean, they... No! Evening shift. With the evening shift, it's not just fuck. It's Christ, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume on that one. That one. Oh boy. Every time. But very appropriate for the level we're playing. Yeah, that sound alert is basically how YP is for the freaking ship. Kiki. Yeah, Kiki2596 jumping in with sound alerts. Kill me! Everything! No, oh. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking nervous right after this. You know what? When I say I should have. King Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting you, wifey. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you're at Gamescom. I wasn't expecting you today. Fuck. Ah! Guys, we got a fucking possessed panther. It's gone again. What the fuck is going on? You guys are seeing this shit, right? Hi there, everybody joining us. You are very, very welcome. Excuse me one moment. That fucking joke every time. I was about to say, I would joke to you.
This is a bucket. Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It's not funny to anybody but me! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, for fuck's sake! It's so stupid! Back. My wife said I thought. Okay, yeah. Thank you for fully healing me. They had to make sure I was triple.
You are worthy.
Good evening, citizens of Nosgoth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Scottyloadinson, and welcome to another stream. Yesterday we finished Resident Evil 2. Today we visit the other side of the coin, because we tossed a coin to choose which game. We are going to be playing through Soul Reaver Remastered. We recently finished Legacy of Kain Defiance on Twitch and YouTube. If you haven't seen those already, go check it out. It's a great series. And we're going to revisit Soul Reaver Remastered, because I streamed it a few years ago just on Twitch, but those were lost to time. And now is a very good time to be revisiting Legacy of Kain, since we've got a new game out in about 2 days. So yeah, we're going to play through Soul Reaver 1, a game from the PS1, and one I remember being released on PS1 and Dreamcast. I was around for it. Absolutely incredible. Gothic as hell. One of the best cutscenes I've ever seen at the start, ever. And that's all I'm going to say about it. We're going to get into it immediately. Welcome to the stream, everybody who's watching. Hope you're good. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Intense Hutchie, if you're still here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. First time chatter. Good to see you. And welcome everybody who's watching on YouTube as well. This is going to be a good old series. I'm going to enjoy this because, you know, I love Soul Reaver. I love Legacy of Kain. And, because I'm older now, it's a little bit easier for me to do this one. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. As always, guys, like, follow, subscribe, join Discord, all that stuff if you want to support the channel. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so Soul Reaver. And we're going to start a new game. I don't think I need to tamper with the options. I'm turning the day and night cycle off, which wasn't in the original game, because it makes seeing very difficult in certain parts. Because there's no brightness tweaking in this. You can't change it. Anyway, let's rock and roll. Enjoy the cutscene. It's one of the best ever.
Kain is deified.
PS1.
The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
Look at that ray tracing!
I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine.
God, it looks so good even now.
Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Music is top tier as well. PS1! Look at the transparency effect on the wings. It's mad.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Ooh.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Oh, I love this so much! And of course, you can't do a Kane game without Tony J. Yes, so anybody who saw Defiance, there's the Elder God. You know, that squid I smacked around a bit? Yes.
I know you, Razier. You are worthy.
That's how it looks now. That's how it used to look.
Is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Razier. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
Such good voice acting.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
Immediately setting the tone of the game. And unlike Defiance, you can see my health bar. Yay, I'm not blocking it. So yeah, this control's a bit different to Defiance. You still have auto face in that. But we fight with our hands and everything. But the gothic atmosphere is, in the tone, the apocalyptic tone, is set up immediately with that opening intro. Complete with the music and like the desolate world that you're in. And then you wake up here and you're just a completely desiccated corpse brought back from the underworld, from death. And it's just...
These gates twist
it just
space,
immediately gets you.
laying a path across great spans.
I will have to fill in like timeline stuff like I did with Defiance. Basically, this is as far into the future as we go in the Legacy of Kain timeline, as far as I know. I'm sure any Legacy of Kain aficionados would correct me if I'm wrong, because the world, Kain has been ruling for a millennium or more, ruling the world. This was the second game that came out after Blood Omen, and it's like so far in the future. And the world's dying and decaying and everything. And you'll see more of it as we explore, but you'll see what happens to Nosgoth and what's become of it because of everything with the pillars.
You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Such a metal thing to do, a soul eater. And then to do it in the coolest way possible with no lower jaw. Just... And I could just keep going. So I've got full health now. And in Defiance, I demonstrated how, like, switching between the spectral and material realm, like, warps the level geography. In this game, in Soul Reaver 2, there's more emphasis on that. So you'll see it a lot more obviously. And I think it's fantastic, because there's a lot more puzzles in this game, and I will have to use switching realms to solve puzzles. Because
your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
And I am aiming to do everything in this game, so we'll be doing all the story bits and all the extra bits, as there are quite a few secrets which if you don't go looking for, you won't find and you won't be able to use. And I recommend using as many of them as you can.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Shlua.
Shlua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls. Spirits who now shall never find their rest.
I can't help but mouth along to the lines because Tony J's voice is so good. I've said this on Defiance, but I'll say it again now. This game and its voice acting. Jesus Christ, wifey, God. Welcome into the stream, Monument_Vigil. Hello, wifey. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you'll follow and subscribe. Get comfy, wifey. This is gonna be a good one. Yeah, you got me with that one. Well done. But yeah, this is the game where I really started to get into, like, voice acting. Like, if you compare voice acting at the time, this is like, is it 2000? This game is written like a novel. It's so good. And it's just amazing voice actors. So when I think of, like, voice acting, like, what's my top tier of voice actors, I always think of this game. I think of Tony J, rest in peace, Michael Bell, Raziel, and I think of Simon Templeman, who is Kane. They are the top three for me, and they always will be. They're what made me want to one day be a voice actor. That won't happen, but that's what really at first interested me in that. It was just incredible to hear these performances. I'm back at where I left off, and yes, I remembered to save. Well done! Okay.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Yeah, so basically this is like how the level warps. I want everybody to pay attention to all these columns around me and the areas, especially that wall. So we're gonna shift realms. Watch the level. How fucking cool is that?
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Yeah, so your health's gonna be constantly draining. Your health spiral goes from being jagged to smooth and circular, which is a cool little feature for this game.
You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Yeah, so if I fall in water early in the game, like a full body of it, like just slipping in it, that drained my health a bit. If I fall completely in it, it's gonna destroy my physical body and I'll be back in the spectral realm. Let's make it old save-a-rooney. Save number 5. Yeah, you can save any time you want in this game, but there's a catch to it. But yeah.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They
Are you, wifey? You good?
Your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
What's the catch? The catch is you have to use an ink ribbon each time. No, wait, sorry, wrong game. The catch is that when you do load up your save, you always start from the opening cave entrance of the Spectral Realm, but everything you've done in the world will still be how you left it.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses.
Yeah, that was a surprise, wasn't it?
Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved.
Vampires look cool in this.
Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foe.
Yeah, so this room basically teaches you how to fight. You can obviously wear them down with like beating them up, and then you can do this.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Yeah, so the cool thing is if you don't eat that soul, his body's going to stay up there, and he won't come back because enemies have a habit of coming back eventually. So I can literally just beat this guy up and kill him any way I want. Like, this is a fledgling, so it's vulnerable to the sunlight. I'm not vulnerable to the sunlight, thankfully.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Yeah, there's a lot of block puzzles in this game. Basically, most of the puzzles are block puzzles. So Raziel, kind of like in Tomb Raider, which is ironic considering these are both made by Crystal now. Raziel can push blocks, pull blocks, flip blocks, and yes, you can flip the blocks and kill an enemy with it. And you can also push them. So there's a little bit more movement with the block puzzles in this, and there's a little bit more creativity with them. But yeah, Raziel can push those in the material realm only. He can't do it in the spectral realm. But yeah, so that's how they teach you combat. Each enemy has different weaknesses, but you learn that as you go on. Just gotta grab a torch, because you can use weapons. Almost chopped your portal. I bet.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
Yeah, we're centuries in the future here, guys.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see.
As an adult.
In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
So yeah, you saw what the world was like in Defiance, and now this is Nosgoth in the future where the world is literally just dying. Why did that miss? So this is a adult Dumar hymn. That's the name of the clan type of vampire. And yeah, you can just burn this fucker. The combat system in this game, I'd say, is quite fun. You can also grab spears, you can fight with them, or you can just do this. I love doing that. Love it. It's so much easier if you can do it, just to do that. Doesn't always instantly kill them, though. It depends on which breed of vampire it is. So yeah, we've got to go around killing Raziel's brethren and, see what I mean? Eat it. So we've got to kill all of Raziel's brothers and Kain as revenge for chucking us into the abyss in the opening cutscene. I am not lit very well in the... I've just noticed. There we are. I was not lit very good at all on my camera. I apologize for that. You probably thought you were talking to a ghost? Anyway, activate the warp gate. Every time you find a door with that on, always go in and activate the warp gate, because then you can teleport around the map without having to trek everywhere continuously. And you'll know which place you want to go depending on the symbol. So, there's the Spectral Realm. And then, we haven't got that one yet, so, yeah. We'll be finding those quite a lot, because like I said, I'm going to do the story, but I'm also going to try and get all the secrets. Because this game isn't that long of a game, even with the secrets. You can beat it in maybe 7 or 8 hours. But yeah. Even quicker if you know what you're doing, so... Yeah, so we'll be doing everything. Oh yeah! Like I said, the enemies respawn, so... If you ever need health, they're everywhere. Okay. This is probably, I'd say, the most impressive area in this game. Like, it's the center of the map.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Yeah, so we've got, basically you've got a map. Hang on. You've got the map here. And, there's where we've just come from. Apparently we trekked a very long way. And you basically have got to go to all these other places, the other clan territories, and explore around, get upgrades, get powers, and kill your brethren. And you get to see just how bad a shape Nosgoth is in this game. Like I say, the tone and the apocalyptic feel of this game, the gothic feel, is just on point during this game. As well as the soundtrack. The soundtrack is top tier. Oh, we're in Raziel's clan territory. Surprise! You think I need to do that to beat you? Yeah! Intense Hutchie, I always wanted to play this game. Intense? Find it on whatever console you've got and get it. Try it. Seriously. Honestly. I know you're brand new here and you'd have no reason to take my word for it, but believe me. Do it. Just do it. Like, you won't regret it. If you like gothic horror puzzle games, where there's more of an emphasis on the narrative rather than the gameplay, just do it. Do it. Seriously. Play this game. I'd start with this game. Play Soul Reaver 2. If you like that, buy Defiance. And then if you really, really become a big Legacy of Kain fan and you want to play the games which are not as highly regarded but still respected, I'd play Blood Omen 2, play Blood Omen. Yeah, but as soon as you get a chance, I strongly recommend it. Like, I grew up with this, so, yeah, that's what I say. He's a fan of this game. Whatever gave you that impression? Yeah. I said this game made me want to be a voice actor. Oh! Yeah, if you don't consume the souls, they'll find their way back to the bodies. What gave it away? Probably my in-depth knowledge of the game and my enthusiasm for it. Anywho, just gotta push this. Plus, if you play it and you get stuck, Intense, you now know a Twitch streamer / YouTuber who will have playthroughs of it for you to get guides from. I wonder who that will be. Right, so I'm setting this up for later because we're gonna need those. That's a secret. Just look at it.
Desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Come on then. Yeah. Oh, you fucker. Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. He got back into his body. Okay. Excuse me a moment. Anyone want barbecue? I'll have to drop on more streams to watch you play this. Absolutely. Well, this actually won't take me too long to do. That's another good thing about it. It's a relatively short game. Yeah, I've got this. I've got playthroughs of Defiance on there, which is the last game in the series. So by all means, feel free to drop in any time on Twitch or YouTube. My handle's the same on both. Is live a barbecue? I don't know. I'd love a barbecue. Maybe not a vampire barbecue. Anyone for shish kebab? You're gonna see me shish kebab a lot of people. Because aside from the main weapon that you get in this game, using weapons and like torches and stuff like that to burn things is going to be the primary method of killing vampires. One of the vampires is actually more of a zombie, because one type of vampire in this game is a vampire that's been sired from a corpse. Because the rules of vampirism are a little different in this series. But yeah. And also, Raziel's clan symbol, one day tattoo for me. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh shit, wrong way. Threw it the wrong way. Oh well, let's do this. Burn! Thank you very much, Intense. Thank you. Wait till I get to show off like the level terrain warping when I switch between the real world and the spectral realm. That shit's gonna be epic. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna show you guys this. Hang on. There. How fucking cool is that? Guy, that's what he used to look like. What a glow up. I'll beat you up with my bare hands. Oh shit. I wanted to kill him twice. Yeah. Oh, and also... Oh. Excuse me a moment. Oh god, I love the combat in this game. Yeah, all this stuff you can see around here in these bridges, we will be exploring this map a lot more. It's just at the beginning you have to do it linearly, because you don't have the upgrades in order to do an in-depth exploration and get the secrets. But I promise you, once you get all your upgrades for like your powers and stuff, you can find secrets here, there, and everywhere. Anyway, we are now entering our first clan territory. And we're going to get new enemy type. This type is slightly annoying.
No! Please!
These are the zombies. Zombie vamps. I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. they gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Yeah, those are called the Melchium. And they're a little bit trickier than the... Oh, shit, I got a rock. And they're a little trickier than the Dumahim, and they hurt a lot more. Fuck, Jesus. They hurt a lot more, so you have to be a bit quicker with them. And also, there's a little gimmick in this game, which I wasn't aware of until I played this remaster. You do here, guys, there's a human enemy there, right? If you leave him alone and don't kill a single human in the whole game, they won't attack you and they'll worship you as a vampire-slaying god. Not even joking. See? See? He won't bother with me. The vampire hunter won't.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother?
Ugh.
Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Welcome, Kiki. You're just on time, mate. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm going to lose this weapon. Ugh. Everybody watch your phone, subscribe to Kiki2596. Welcome, bud. Where? Oh, yeah. They can also burrow underground to hide. Ugh. How you doing, bud? Enjoying Pokemon? I love how he just sticks his claws in it to move it. Ugh. Finishing my workout and getting back on it. Nice.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring.
Oh, have you?
Their
Well,
frail
you're allowed
skins
every so often,
barely
bud.
contained the underlying decay.
Yeah, so, Oh, I know where he's... I could track him then. Eat it. So yeah, Melchiah basically, even though he's immortal, his body is still decaying. So that's been passed on to the offspring here. That's why they're so decaying and, like, rotting. You know what I'm gonna do with this guy? Do you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah! Throw him in the sunlight. He needs a tan. So yeah. Also, this game I will say has some of the grossest looking bosses early on that I think I've ever seen, like outside of Resident Evil. Like that even though the graphics are primitive, back in the day like this, even though they still look pretty good, yeah, pretty gross. Like, the first two bosses are just... Just doing a bit of preemptive block moving. Because I've done this before, I kind of, I know what to do, so... Okay, you have to be careful here, because if you screw up, you're gonna lose your physical body, and I'm gonna lose this spear. Yeah. Didn't work. Eat it. But yeah, has everybody had a good weekend? Has everybody been good? Wifey, Kiki, intense. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend, and I appreciate you all being here for this. Oh shit, can't see. Ow. How is that different from other days, lol? Ah, true. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to our friend Silver Spear here. But also, if you missed the start of the game and didn't see the level warping that goes on in this game, shift to the Spectral Realm. Okay, well, first I'm going to save it. Ladies and gentlemen, our first switching between realms puzzle. Ready? How cool is that?
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits.
Oh, shit.
Fettered too long in the spectral realm.
These are creepy.
When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
So when I kill a vampire, if I don't consume their soul, that's what they turn into, and they bother me in the spectral realm. Come on. Come down and play. Come on, you slow thing. I mean, they look cool, but they're creepy as hell. Eat it. So yeah, in the spectral realm, these pillars come out, and you can actually get up here. And then if I switch... Oh yeah, hang on. Like, watch this now. And then if I switch back... How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay. Sorry, guys. I've got my glasses, like, smudged. And it's like making the top of the screen a bit blurry. And I don't want that, so... Yeah. Right. And another thing you can do in this game... Yeah. Can't do that in Tomb Raider. Scar, do you remember how to get to the courtyards? Which courtyards? In Resident Evil Remake? Which courtyard? Sorry guys, I'm multitasking here. Right. Okay. Puzzle time. So you lower that to Lisa's cabin. How to get to Lisa's cabin? Oh god. Isn't there like, you know when you first go through... Sorry guys, I'm going to go into Resident Evil mode a minute. You know when you're in that you go through that door that you put the octagonal plaque in, and then you're suddenly in like what looks like that shed? Isn't there like a set of little steps to the side that you walk down, and then you follow that path to Lisa's cabin? Isn't that right? I think. I'm not... I'd have to go on it later and like go through with you. Anybody else hear a vampire munching? Yep. There we are. Oh my god, I actually remembered. Holy shit. So what you need to do here is we need to get this block over to the other side. Oh yeah, do you want to see something cool? If you have a block, you can do this. Just do it! Oh, come on, you could have done that then. Fuck's sake. Flip the block. I know you could do it. I've done it before. Oh, I mustn't be able to do it to these ones. Yeah, can't do it. Right. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, God, it's a magical enhanced vampire. Ain't there another way through the painted glass window or near there? Yeah, but you gotta unlock the gate after doing the puzzle. Ah, sorry. Oh. I'm using that as a shortcut. Ah. Anywho. Now that I've dealt with that, Raziel, please push it the direction I'm pushing. I swear to God, if any of them jump out the ground. So what you gotta do, just do this. That was lucky because he's just appeared. Ugh. But yeah, I hope people are enjoying watching this. Like I say, one of the best games of the 2000s this was. And like I say, with the Legacy of Kain series, the gameplay is just a tool to get you through the story, in my opinion. So the gameplay, if sometimes is lacking, which I say this game, it definitely isn't. And I say that it's worth it because the story's amazing. Anywho, we need to switch realms again. The reason we need to switch realms is because now that we've got that... Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Love the glide he does. We need to... The reason we need to switch realms is when I stood on these Tinker Totters, as I'm calling them, these things, when I was in the physical realm, they actually, like, move. They drop, right? But because we're in the spectral realm, they don't move. So you can use it to get across. Genius. Nope. I haven't got full health. Oops. Come on, give me my health. Give me my health back. There we are. Right. And hopefully, yep, I can grab my weapon. Oh, it's irrelevant anyway because... Alright. Another block puzzle because, you know, basically every puzzle in this game is a block puzzle. Push that off. Push that in. This is the thing about this game, because I'm confident with it. I can blitz through some of the puzzles and like show you what to do, but I can also talk about it as well because it doesn't require maximum effort upon the Deadpool referencer. Because I've done it before. So yeah, you just make those indentations line up, boom. And then you keep going. I must remember to save soon, because otherwise that's going to bite me in the ass. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all this here, all this was literally just so we could get back to this point again and get this block. So we just basically did that whole puzzle area for a block. Because what you can do once you have 2 blocks is this. You can stack blocks and get higher up. Which I think is neat. This staff I've got is absolutely ridiculously big. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. Okay, we're going into our first dungeon with the first of Raziel's brothers in it. Malkaya. Malkaya's Mausoleum, I believe it's called. Ah! Whether you want to or not, you're going in the fire. Or maybe not. Oh well. I'll skew you, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, so, wow. We are 35 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're in the first, like, boss dungeon area. They vary in length, but I think the second one is probably longest and probably the most difficult for people. Yeah. And I'm just gonna let him burn to death for eternity, because then he won't come back. He will actually repeatedly burn to death. Oh shit. Okay, so welcome to the puzzle room, which we have to do in we have to do this in stages. So so that doesn't do anything yet. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, but when I burn them so they don't come back, then it's funny. Mine don't come back as stronger, like stronger enemies that can kill you in a couple of hits. Because you can shift to the spectral realm in this game, you're basically immortal. You can't really die in this game. Yeah, there you go. See, vampire slaying god. If you die in the spectral realm, it sends you straight back to the elder god at the beginning, and that's it. Other than that. Like I say, it's more, this game, it's more about the story. God, I'm sweating something fierce. So warm, I've got my window open and everything. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we go back up. Hail, Galaxar. I was gonna say, don't fight him. Kneel before Raziel. So what do you think so far, Intense? What do you think of the game? There we are, we've lowered that. Excellent, eh? And keep an eye on the pattern on the floor, because that tells you can pull things. And you'll then know what to do. So these patterns, they're significant. Where am I looking for now? I know one of these holes leads somewhere. Giggity. This one. So Maokai is skulking in underground in the dirt. But to be fair, if I looked like him, I would too. Okay, so. That's cool. Do it again. Do. If you want to laugh, check Messenger. What the fuck? What? What? Oh, Ify, you sent me some crazy shit. I don't know if Intense is still watching it up, but I hope he is. Nice having me. If not, fair dues. We have it. If we did, it's another one I've scared off. The shadow of a cat glitched. I'm with you. Okay, line that one up, and last but not least, yeah, the puzzle in this dungeon is fairly straightforward. The next dungeon is the one a lot of people have trouble with. But I'm here... Well, the one... We won't be going there immediately after this, so... But yeah. I'll explain it. So basically what you have to do here is get these torches. I quit for now, figured out where to put the wing crest. Well, I know who I'll be asking. If you hear that clicking sound, that means you've done the puzzle right. So just put these torches in the four corners. It's definitely longer than OG1. Oh, yeah. Douchey, douchey. And last but not least... As everybody on YouTube, by the way, I hope you're all good. Like I say, people on YouTube, feel free to use the chat. It is there, and I can see it, so... Feel free to chat, I don't bite. But I hope you're enjoying the show all the same. Okay, we've made it, guys. Time for our first boss encounter. Oh, and I've got to do it with less health than I would ideally. Okay. Yeah, remember when I said that the bosses look gross? Here we go. Let's meet Malkaya. This isn't the grossest. Here he is.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Malkaya.
Malkaya?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my
Hi, wifey on YouTube.
Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form?
He's got a corpse on his arm.
Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Yeah, so you can't actually hurt Malkaya because his hide is too hard, because he's made out of all those corpses. So what you have to do is, bosses in this game are a puzzle. Eat it. Some of them are also piss easy. Can't multitask between both apps but hi. It's okay, wifey, no worries, but I appreciate it. Yay, somebody used the YouTube chat at last. Okay, so you trap him under the gates like this. It's the first boss, so this one's pretty easy. And all you have to do is wait. And wait. And wait. Come on, Malkaya, where are you? Malkaya, this isn't how we rehearsed it. Oh, he was stuck. The emotes here are great. I didn't even know I had emotes, so fair enough. There, here he comes. Come on, Malkaya. Ooh, and that's how you know he's nearly dead. Now what you need to do, get in here. Because Malkaya has a little trick. Malkaya can phase through hollow material like fences and stuff. Trouble is now, because he's in a weakened state, he can't get out. So, if Nero is
Tell me,
GG.
Malkaya, where can I find Cain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Who wants minced Malkaya? Oh, here we go.
I'm released.
There we are. And after that, Raziel gets a soul upgrade. That's gruesome. Oh, I know.
You've done well, Raziel.
This game is gruesome.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul, a fratricide.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Malkaya's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Yeah, so that ability to phase, we've now got that from Malkaya. So when I'm in the spectral realm, if we come across something like this, or a gate, we can now do this. Do that, and this is how the game opens up, because the more powers you get, the more places you can go that hide secrets. So we do actually have access now to 2 or 3 secrets we've already seen. And I am gonna actually go and grab them before I go to the next bit, because the next bit is like a big story moment. So we will be, yeah, we'll go there after, because there's a couple upgrades I don't want to miss. The cool thing about the spectral realm as well is not only does it distort the level, it distorts the music playing. Right, I'm not going to get in there because I need to be in the spectral realm for a bit. Yeah, so you can't open the door, but even though you can't open the door now, you can phase through it.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Malkaya's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
So yeah, the game also tells you where to go next, because you can get lost in this game fairly easily. So it gives you a few hints. Right, you see, remember these that I showed you earlier?
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
So basically, you pick up 5 of these, and it basically will give you a health increase in the material realm. You guys couldn't see it because I'm blocking it with the webcam. But yeah, we just collected 1, and now I need to go here. Because there's something else I need to get. Ooh, shit. So basically, you do this. You can actually miss this quite easily, and this turns out to be a very useful tool at the end of the game. So you tip the obelisks over. and you get you get access to your first magic glyph, which gives you a magic ability.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Yeah, so basically the one we just acquired is called the Force Glyph, and we've now got magic points, as you can see, and this thing I'm standing on recharges them if I use my powers. So the Force Glyph gives you the power to dance like Michael Jackson. And also shoot a seismic shockwave across the map to knock enemies about. You just can't use them in the spectral realm. Anywho, now we've got to make our way to other places we've been to get ourselves some more upgrades. Out of my way. Now I don't think I can go through this bit yet. I think I need another ability. Yeah, oh, actually, oh yeah, I can't climb. I can't climb them. I don't have the climbing ability. Yep, here we are. Back where we came from. And now we just use the warp gate. And I'm actually gonna warp into the spectral realm. I've warped into the spectral realm area because there's something I want. And it's nearer to this area than the other warp gate. Oh yeah, those are the glyph energy that he was on about, the magic energy. You'll be seeing those all over the map now that we've got magic. And some of them later are really freaking useful because some of the fights can get a bit bullshit. There we are. Yes, we've seen you before. Yes, 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 yes. Oh look, we're back here. I love the level warping from shifting realms. It's just such a cool gameplay mechanic that I haven't seen emulated anywhere else. Okay, so yeah, that corpse is still hanging on there. That's what I wanted. Ugh. See, that just extended for me because we're in the spectral realm. Okay, so that's 2 out of 5. You'll notice the health increase for definite when I get 5, so... Just grab myself a quick soul snack. Raziel eats soul food. Oh, there you go. And now the corpse is disappearing because I just consumed the soul in the spectral realm. Anyway, now we need to go into the Sanctuary of the Clans, and this bit is a moment. That's all I'll say. This is one of the big moments of the game. And if you saw my Defiance playthrough, it's a moment I did talk about. So now we can get through here. Get another health upgrade. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... You are here, you're just lurking. No worries, wifey, no worries. I'm gonna demonstrate the force glyph to you guys now. So do this. And watch. Instant. And now they can just stay in there. Their souls are still in their bodies, but because they're underwater, they can't do anything. We're about to see a place that you will recognize from Defiance as well. Albeit looking very different because it's now indoors. Here we go, guys. Time for a moment. We haven't seen the man himself yet.
Raziel.
Cain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Cain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Damn you, King!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Cain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
And here it is.
The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade. Older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims.
Sounds familiar.
For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
It meant it was a boss fight. So basically all you have to do is get to him quickly and hit him. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah, I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, if he gets you, he knocks you back into the spectral realm. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Oh, come on! Come on! I was right there! Oh, fuck you. Ah, stop leeching my soul! Right. This is a trick you can do if you keep getting hit by him, but you do need force glyph for it. Do this. And it will protect you from a hit. Well, that backfired on me. That didn't work. Okay, so in later fights with him, it works. This is making me look like I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. Come on, man. Gotcha! Ah, crap. Anyway, this is the pivotal moment, ladies and gentlemen.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
No. And we're in the spectral realm.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kane's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kane was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
Yep.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade.
Making you
its
look
energy
bad.
Unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Yeah, we got an upgrade. And a half.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kane's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kane refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kane.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
Yeah, so Ariel can help you, not Ariel, can help you and give you hints on where to go next. And also this place is a place where you can come to restore your glyph magic. Oh.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
And you can also recharge your health, so yeah. So now we've got the Soul Reaver. It stays permanently in the spectral realm with you. So you basically got a sword on your arm, and it's very powerful. It's the most powerful weapon, and it's also in the material realm, but there's a catch in the material realm.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Yeah, so she gives you hints on where to go next. So now, when we go into the material realm, the Soul Reaver comes with you, and basically, you can use it as a sword and fight. If you get hit once, it disappears until you fully heal yourself. The good thing about the Soul Reaver is as long as you have it, your health will not drain. So basically, combat is now a risk-reward thing. Because if you lose the Reaver, you need to restore your health, which means you've got to fight enemies. But sometimes you're going to have to fight enemies. So, yeah, risk-reward. But yeah, the Soul Reaver, The sword that this series is named after. Yes. And those of you who, again, I keep mentioning it, those of you who saw my Defiance playthrough will know why the Soul Reaver shattering when Raziel was struck with it, and Raziel having it around his arm, you'll know exactly why that is significant. But yeah, you can do this now. You can beat Shluar in 2 hits. And some of the upgrades you get later in the game also enhance the Soul Reaver.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Arachnophobics, beware. Or people that don't like spiders, beware. You're not gonna like the next boss. It's not a spider per se. It's got spider-like things. Anyway, I'll demonstrate the Reaver to you. Basically, you can do this. 3 hits, and it basically obliterates anything it hits. So yeah, the Soul Reaver is yeah, definitely something you want to get. Well, you have to get it, but yeah. That was close. But yeah, we're going into now what's called the Silenced Cathedral, or the Silent Cathedral. This dungeon, I would say, can be the most confusing and the longest. This is the bit where a lot of people get confused. But it's going to be the last dungeon I do before we finish the stream. Don't worry, we still got plenty of time. But yeah, I'm going to go through this one because I like to get this one done. Because the rest of the game afterwards just opens up and it just gets up. And yeah, some of this is not clear to some people because this game doesn't hold your hand. It'll give you a few hints, but that's it. First things first. Oh, more humans. Hail, Galaxar. I love the noise that the Reaver makes as you swing it. Activate the warp gate. First thing you should always do. Because now I can teleport back here. Kneel before me. Thank you. I'm glad there's no, like, fall damage and stuff for Raziel. Anywho, if you ever see doors with the Reaver on it, that's a door you can open with the Reaver. There we are. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Zephonim. They're basically spider vampires. So you've had zombie vampires, now you've got spider vampires. So you can probably guess what Zephon is. And this is where I'll probably lose the Reaver. Ah, you missed. Hey. Trying to keep the Reaver as much as possible in this dungeon. This dungeon can be a bit confuzzling. Welcome to the Silence Cathedral, guys. So that's where we gotta go. Ugh. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Shit. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, now they know I'm here. Eat it. You see, as long as they don't swipe at you and you lose the Reaver, they're easy to deal with. You don't want to go down there yet, that's something for later. Yeah. I love the high jump, it helps so much. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look, he's doing a Shelob. Ah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Reaver's gone. I can't do anything now, because there's no way to kill him. Now my health's gonna start draining. It's okay. I'll just use a weapon.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone.
Sorry guys, thought I hit some.
The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Told you, dialogue in this is amazing. Right, so yeah. Time for some cool level warping. So the organ pipes, when you're in the spectral realm, completely change shape. The music warping is a bit creepy. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and I've got the Reaver back because your strength has to be at full in order to go to the material realm again. So yeah, I got the Reaver back. Yay! How long for? That's the question. So do that. Is this the way I want to go, or is it the other way? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Hey. Who's ready for some more block puzzles? Right after this. Get out of here. Oh, that's an adult. Yeah. Right, so this puzzle isn't as simple as push the blocks in. Basically what you have to do here is first of all get them the right bloody side. You have to basically match up the symbol. Ah, I've got that upside down. So you do this. You have to match it up with the mural on the wall and just do this. And there we go, it clicks, we did it. And now this one's completely the wrong direction, so we have to just give it a couple of flips. You see, it's relatively straightforward in this game. It's just that first time through, I get it can be confusing. But once you know how to roll the blocks and stuff, I think that it's pretty straightforward. Can I hear what I think I can hear? I think more of them are coming back. Okay, right. Before I do that one, I gotta do this one, because if I get it wrong... So basically what you want to do here is you want to do that, roll it forwards, pull backwards, all the way backwards, and then do this. Nailed it. And now, it's simple. Boom. God, I love this game and its atmosphere. And the soundtrack, like I said, brilliant. And now we can leave. So yeah, like I say, once you know your way around like how the game works, and you can start to think how they want you to think about the puzzles, you'll have no problem. Like I say that this area is probably the only area that is a genuine challenge and is probably the longest area in the game. In terms of like puzzles and stuff. Ah, yeah. Eat it. Eat it. And if I leave their souls, they can't respawn. There we go. Like I say, as long as I don't get hit and I have the Reaver, we're just going to kick their asses. So what do people think of this game so far, those of you who've never seen it before? Are you enjoying it? Do you think the atmosphere and everything's good? Gameplay, do you think it could be better or anything? Tell me what you think. My Twitchers and YouTubers. Anywho, now that we've done that and we got the air vents working, now I can do a Batman. Up to the next area. Okay, yeah, I know what's down there. This bit is a bit of a puzzle. Because you have to do this in the right order. Oh, yeah. I think they're called cultists. They are humans, but these ones you do have to kill. Just give them a swipe with the Reaver. They won't last 5 seconds. Oh look, more block puzzles. Oh fuck you. Fuck you. Grab the weapon! Grab the weapon! Right, hang on. Now I gotta do this with draining health. So what you need to do here, this is relatively straightforward. You just literally push each of the blocks. And now you've just got to get these to, you've got to make sure that the holes line up with the holes that are on the wall. So this one's got 3. So you just do this. Do that. And that's 2. Okay, so yeah, I think this one's already in the right position, so. I just got a notification about a hype train, but it wasn't my hype train. I was like, what? I haven't had a hype train in years. And do that. And do this. See, I love puzzle games like this. I like solving the puzzles in this game. They make me feel clever. Nailed it. So what the objective is here is you've got to free each of these switches. Why these switches are in the ground, I don't know. But yeah, each time you solve a puzzle, it shatters one of those. Oh, God. Somebody should have warned you guys. I am armed to the teeth. I just swing my arm around and can take you guys out. There's the human souls that I didn't consume. Because I'm determined to make sure that none of the enemies respawn and bother me. Okay, so we solved that one. Save the game. Good God, we beat Malkaya in 57 minutes. That's insane. Okay. Right, this bit. What you have to do, hit that. You are on a bit of a timer for this bit, so be quick. You have to hit that bell. And you have to hit this bell really quick. Smash. I love the puzzle designs in this game. Okay, that's what I need. So now we can get through, we can get into this area pretty easily. I'm doing this bit next. If I don't do it in the right order, it's going to be a problem later, so. Ah! Out of my way. And basically, you've just got to do the same thing here, just with different patterns and different blocks to line up. I actually think this one's a bit more... Yeah, this one you have to connect the tubes together, like going from one pipe to the other. So this one's a little more complex, but oh God, not you guys too. Stay gone. Right, so this block, you just do this. Oh wait, no. That's not right, actually. I can just keep it like this. So yeah, you just need these to line up. So so for this one, you just need it going straight through, and then this one you need it to connect. So it needs to have one on the side and one facing forward. So just do this. Raziel the plumber, ladies and gentlemen. This one's pretty easy. No, Raziel, don't push it the wrong way. Is that a straight through one? No, that's a corner one. That's a straight through one. I'm just rolling it because I just like doing it. For the love of the game. And then last but not least, yep. Put that in there, and it's so much easier once you got the Reaver to keep your health up, to just keep your health up and just focus on the puzzle. Hence why I make sure that I don't consume the soul if I get to, because they won't come back. So that's 2 switches. 2. Ah, Kiki, Jesus. Welcome back, buddy. We're in the Silence Cathedral, mate, at the moment. So feel free to take notes. Okay. Now, I can't remember if this bit, I have to, so you pull that back, I know that. Switch to the Spectral Realm. Yes, I think you do. Yep. So that it can't close again. And switch back again. Oh, shit. Ah! Eat it. And then just turn that, and now that door stays open permanently. So, win-win. Yeah, that's where we need to go next. We'll go there in a minute. There's something I want to get first. I'm really enjoying playing this today. This is great. I'm really having fun with this. It's not too hard. It's not too simple. I'm familiar with it, and I can explain things to people as I go along. It's great. Oh, shit. There's 2 of them. 2 is always a problem. Yeah. And stay dead. Right, this is what we want. That's what we're after, ladies and gentlemen. But first things first, we got a block puzzle to do. What a shock. This one's slightly trickier because this one, you have to get them right. Like, they only go in... The pattern's a bit more obscure, and you have to get it very specifically how it's supposed to go. So this one is a bunch of legs and a corpse. So this one, I believe, goes over here. All you have to do is just pay attention to which way the legs are pointing. So this one should be here. Yep. If it makes the clicking noise, you know you got it right. Oh, that one's upside down. Shit. And push. And push. Sweet. Like I say, this game is mostly block puzzles, but once you know what the game wants you to do, it's really no issue to do them. They can be time consuming if you don't know what you're doing, but I've never really had a problem with them. Do that, and then do that. Slide that over here. you get another 4 blocks. So basically, now we've got to figure out where these ones go. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. Yeah, the second part of this puzzle's pretty easy because they pretty much are in the place they need to be. Yep. Minimal flipping required. Oh, that one's upside down. Oh, don't start coming back now. Or are they outside? If they're not in this room, we're fine. Or are they on the walls? Because they sound like they're on the walls. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, this makes sense. Right, so do that. It's almost in the right order, I just need it the other way around. Last but not least, yeah. And we've opened up another health token. I think one more after this and we got a health upgrade. Oh no you don't, you're not getting me. There we are. Yeah, we need one more now, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Shit. Oh shit. Whoa. You're not getting me. I'm keeping this fucking Reaver. Oh good, the humans didn't come back. Oh wait, they did. Oh well. Oh! You son of a bitch. Excuse me a moment, I'm about to smash somebody over the head with this. Oh, you fucker. Ah! Thank you. I want my Reaver back. Ah, crap. The soul-draining vampire. And now it's dead. I never liked those ones. Yep. Get gone. Look at these. Look at these ones with people on the walls that are still. They're still twitching. Yeah, he could stay there. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We've still got a fair ways to go, but we're getting there. Going this way first. Oh no, you don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh wait, there's nothing here. There's nothing there anyway. Nothing out of the ordinary, I don't believe. Just some vampire worshippers now. Well, just some Razio worshippers. Yeah, it's literally just for torches and stuff. Like I say, some people will get lost and confused very quickly. But once you learn it, once you work it out, you'll be fine. Okay, so we finally found the switches. Turn those immediately. Just don't turn them back. Because otherwise you'll be confused which ones you have and haven't done. And we got a bot, and we know what we do with bots. We drop the banhammer. Goodbye, bot. There we go. Oop. Okay. Now this bit. Yeah, this bit will confuse some people. So basically, hang on a minute. Oh, fuck you. basically here, you've got to open these to make them make a noise like this, because it's basically this entire area, this building is a giant organ. So you open these, and nothing happens. So what you've got to do is, you've opened too many. Close this one. And that breaks another switch open for you. And then you just need to do the same on the other side. Yeah, because Zephon and his brood, they're vulnerable to, like, fire and sound. So, using sound against them is actually quite effective. You can stay dead. Right, okay. I'm not going to open that end one. I'm going to open these two. Come on, I don't want to have to fight that fucker. Okay, got it the wrong way around. Got it the wrong way around. Hang on. There we are. Boom! How's everyone doing? Are we all okay? I know I've been talking a lot about the game as I've been going through. I'm not ignoring the chat. I do keep checking if you guys are messaging and stuff, so I hope you're all doing good. And I hope you're enjoying this, because I certainly am. I'm having a blast. Okay, through we go. I now need to get back to the physical world. I gotta say, there has to be a conduit somewhere. And now you just do this. And you've opened up the next vent. So once again, I'm Batman. And now we're into the third part of the cathedral. This is the last puzzle part. First thing you need to do, make sure you do these. If you don't do these, you're going to be running around forever. And wondering why you're not getting anywhere. The fact that they're a different color to the rest of the pipe should be a bit of a visual hint that you need to do something with them. Oh, shit. I'm busy monologuing. Oh, no, I'm busy just looking at stuff. They're right there, Raziel! Fucking knew that was gonna happen. There's no weapons, I can't do shit. Hang on. Yeah! Oh, it does work, okay. I was expecting it to burn them, not to frickin'... Oh, come on. Yeet! Oh, for God's sake. Get on there! Thank you! Now, I haven't got the Reaver, so we're going to be extra careful. Just open that. So here, basically, what we've got to do is reconnect all the pipes. Oh, there was a weapon right freaking there. Oh, well. Skewering them was more fun. There we are. Oh, never mind. Needed to go in the spectral realm anyway. Bring it. Oh, come on. Why is he taking so many hits? I wish that they did what they do in Defiance and literally eat each other to survive. But hey-ho. Oh, shit. No, thank you. I don't want to fight a bunch of Zeph on him again. Especially one that's a soul sucker. Ah, come on. Come on. God damn it. I don't want to go into the Spectral Realm again. I don't want to go into the Spectral Realm again. Ah, fuck. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Oh well, at least my health isn't draining at the moment. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Fuckers. And shift. And now I've got to get my health back in order to be able to shift back. Oh yeah. Those guys hanging there. If you strike this bell, it's gonna wake them up, so I'm not gonna. The less Zeph on him I have to deal with, the better. And it will also just make everything quicker. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Use the pipes so that I can creep around. Ah, to be fair, I need to come here anyway. Eat it. Not today. Good God, I've nearly done 2 hours already. We're not finishing, guys, until we've done this area, so don't worry. I'm gonna give you guys a nice long stream today. I mean, we haven't got too much of this area left, because this is so this is like rehearsed in my head for me, so I know what I'm doing with this area, because it was such a pain in the ass that I'll never forget what I need to do. If that makes any sense. Yoink. Get out of my way. And Raziel is once again ignoring the fact there's bad guys. Oh yeah, we've nearly done. We've nearly done. Thanks to me connecting all these pipes, this bit's really simple. Ah! Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on, you took too long. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Ah, I lost the other soul. Shit. Shit, man. Shit. Shit! Oh. Completely overshot. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah. Okay, so that's two of those we've done, right? Or is that all of them? I think we've done it. Have I done it? Oh. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck it. Oh, where did you come from? And eat it. We're doing some pest control. There we go. Anything up here? No. Just need to make sure I haven't missed like a switch or anything. No. I'm convinced I've missed a switch. I'm gonna piss these two off. A long call and run. Oh, there's the last one. It's always this one I miss. There we go. Now we've done it. Whoa! They were jumping after me. Okay. Back into the spectral realm we go. Don't think so. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoop. That one actually got me. Well done. Thank you, Ivy. Holy Christ, that one's made me... It was just the fact that it was a fucking Godzilla roar that came out of nowhere. Jesus, I proper jumped. Yep. I got myself. Oh, fucking A. Well, that's what you get. Anywho. We should now, ladies and gentlemen, be at the last bit of this area. Yes, we are. Wifey and other people who are not fond of, like, spiders, just brace yourself. It's not a spider, so to speak, but, it's still unpleasant. We're finally at the area where we're going to meet Zephon. Which means that we've done this puzzle area. Also, you know how I said that we got plenty left? Oh, I've been brought a cup of tea. Thank you very much. You know I said we got plenty of stream left? Well, we've nearly beaten Zephon, so I said we'd be done after that. So we still got a little longer, but we're nearly there already. I thought we actually had a lot more. Like I said, this game is shorter than I thought it was when I was younger. It's like, if you know what you're doing and you just get on with it and focus, you can fly through this. Obviously, like from after we kill the next brother, we'll be able to get a lot more upgrades because we can go upgrade hunting. Anyway, anybody want to take a wild stab at where Zephon is? Here we go. Here he is. Looking like a xenomorph. Remember I said they look gross? There he is.
The prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephon, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious
He used to look like this.
firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body.
Ew.
A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to mine.
All the bodies in the wall.
Instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite.
Ugh.
Step forward, morsel.
Okay, so this fight's fairly easy as well. You just have to be careful of his fucking legs. And just smash them with the Soul Reaver. Oh. So what you want to do is when he lays one of these, go over to this, light it on fire, aim, and throw. Oh. No, you don't. I'm making sure I get rid of his legs. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah. And now he's got... Ah. Oh, God. No, no. Oh, God, that was bad. If we'd have been fucked if he'd have got me in the Spectral round then. Eat it. And Zephon is Zephgone. Like I said, he's the grossest. There we are.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
So basically what he's telling us is we can now... The certain walls that you've seen around, you can now climb them to get to places we couldn't get to before. And
in the mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
So we got to go back to the Sanctuary of the Clans again and go beyond them to get to the next place. But there's a bit of secret hunting we need to do. But yeah, we can now climb walls, which is very, very useful, as there are certain areas in this cathedral where you need to climb walls. But now that we've completed we've beaten the dungeon, basically, there's just extra areas. Where I'm actually going to end this episode here now. Because we killed 2 of Raziel's brothers. There's 3 left. Because anybody who watched me play Defiance, Terrell escaped until Defiance. So you don't get to beat him. But we've got 3 of his brothers left. And is it 3? Is it 3? No, it's 2. We've got 2 of his brothers left. And a bit extra stuff as well. And we do need to do a lot of secret hunting, so we'll be doing that as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this first episode of Soul Reaver. So everybody who's been watching on YouTube and on Twitch, a big thank you for joining me this evening. It's been an absolute blast to blast through this. I won't lie, I think we've absolutely flown through that first episode of Soul Reaver, and the time has literally flown. I enjoyed every second of that. Every single second. And I got to share it with you guys. Anybody like what was sorry, I'm forgetting your name. Anybody like Intense who has always wanted to try this game but never has, I'm going to say this again. Get Soul Reaver Remastered when you could afford it. Play it. Play Soul Reaver 2. Play Defiance. And then if you really get into it and want to play games which, on the technical side, are a bit make sure you play Blood Omen. But Blood Omen games are also, well, the first one is literally the beginning of the series. And the second one actually continues on young Kane's story, but after Defiance. So it's not, it happens after Defiance, but Defiance is the end of the series. It's confusing, but I'll explain it in other episodes. Yeah, so yeah, get this game. It's amazing. This remaster's phenomenal. It's brilliant. Everybody who worked on it, hats off to you. So, big thank you to everybody who's joined me this evening. Thanks to Kiki2596. Thank you to Intense. Thank you to Mania_Mitchell and anybody else who's been watching on Twitch or YouTube. If you'd like to stay up to date when I'm next streaming, make sure you hit the notification bell on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. If you want to support me, you can subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on Twitch. And that will financially support me. Or you can check out my Fourth Wall store if you want a little bit more for your money. Get yourself some Scottyloadinson merch, as I have t-shirts and all sorts on there. And if you'd like to support me just by sending me a silly little gift or something, or contributing to my stream setup, I have a throne wish list. They've all been posted in the chat along with my socials and Discord. And yeah, I will, anybody who gives me things, either by surprise gifts or gifts that that I know about, I will open them on stream, as long as they're not rude. But yes, big thank you, everybody. And those of you who just want to turn up again and support me, that's perfectly fine as well. It's never obligatory to financially support me. It's just greatly appreciated. Yeah, thank you guys. I've loved it. It's been brilliant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go and chill out now and enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. I hope you all enjoy your Sunday evening. Enjoy your week. I hope it's a great week, a fulfilling week. I'll be back soon. I'm Scottyloadinson, and that was the first part of Soul Reaver. We will be back soon to reave their souls. Vae Victus, everybody!